doing a 25 facts about me video. I didn't do a vlog yesterday, so that I put this one up, and then you can get to know me a little bit better. If you want to get to know John or the kids a little bit better, just comment down below and I'll get the kids to do a facts about me video. So I'll just get right on into the video. I am 5'9". I don't mind being this tall, I quite like being tall. I don't think John's very happy with it though, because he's slightly smaller than me. I have size 9 feet, which I hate because all the shops in Scarborough don't sell size 9 shoes. So it's really hard to find them sometimes. The only shop in Scarborough that does is Shoe Zone, and their shoes are not very great. My favourite colour is blue. I got pregnant at 16, Amelia's the eldest. I had her at 17, not long after I'd turned 17. Me and John are now 25 and we have 4 children. Sorry if you can hear Isaac, he's just playing. I don't always get a chance to do videos and sit down without somebody coming up. Hiya!
Hiya!
Are you coming up?
Mama.
No, he wants to go play. Sorry if I keep looking over this way. I've put all my questions on my phone, so I'm just glancing at my phone every time I'm answering a question. My favourite animal is a horse. I used to go horse riding. I think I stopped going horse riding when I was about 12. The girls now go horse riding and they absolutely love it. 3 of my children ended up in NICU or SCBU when they were born. Alana is the only one who stayed with me after I had her, which was really hard. Amelia got sent to SCBU because she was a big baby and I thought she might have a growth problem, but she doesn't. She was completely fine. Elliot was born at 27 weeks, so he got rushed out straight away. And Isaac swallowed meconium when he was born and he had to be put on a ventilator, so he went straight away, which was really hard. I love cups of tea. I have to have one in the morning and I have to have one before I go to bed. My favourite food is steak. I love having steak, chips and garlic mushrooms. I hate feet. I can't stand feet. I just think they're disgusting. I think they look horrible. I hate being tickled. I am really ticklish and I absolutely hate being tickled, especially on my feet or on my legs.
No, Mummy.
I'm a really sensitive person. I cry over nothing. I literally cry over the most stupidest little things ever. You could say something to me and I'd get really upset about it and start crying. I don't know why, I just really am sensitive. Alana's the same as me, she's very sensitive. If you say something to her or tell her off for something that she's done, she will just burst out crying. And she'll cry for ages. I suffer really bad from anxiety and depression. I've had depression for a good 8 years now. I think it's because I was so young when I had Amelia. And then I'd completely lost most of my friends. I find it really hard to go to groups and things like that. I am getting better. YouTube has helped me overcome my anxiety. I'm getting used to different things. But it's just one of them things that you've got to try overcome and just take each day as it comes, I guess. I have 2 cats, one's called Simba and one's called Pebbles. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother, although one sister no longer speaks to me and I have no idea why, she just doesn't. I have had 4 cesarean sections, only one was by choice. Amelia, I went into labour with her. Got to about 2 o'clock in the morning and there was only 3 centimetres dilated and I just couldn't lay down or anything, and they said it looks like she's a big baby, so the best thing to do was to have a cesarean section. So I had to have an emergency cesarean. Alana, I had an elective cesarean with her because I suffered really bad from SPD, which is what's wrong with your pelvis. Your pelvis starts to separate during pregnancy. I was 41 weeks with Alana, I think, but the pain from my SPD got so bad. I was just in constant pain. Also, I was frightened because I was only 19 when I had Alana. I was still frightened that I'd end up having to go through all the labour again and then end up having another cesarean because of her being a big baby, because my bump was a lot bigger with her than it was with Amelia. Amelia was £10.6½, so she was a very big baby. Alana was £9.2, so she was still big, but just not as big as Amelia were. Elliot was born at 27 weeks, so his my waters went at 27 weeks. Well, I think my waters went. They didn't tell me, but from what I remember, I'm almost 80% certain that it was my waters that went. So I ended up having emergency with cesarean with Elliot. I did try really hard to have a VBAC. Anyone who doesn't know what a VBAC is, it's a vaginal birth after a cesarean. So really tried to have one with Elliot, but just because he was born so early, it was just not possible whatsoever. With Isaac, I also tried for another VBAC. I went all the way up to 40 weeks and 4 days with Isaac, I think. My waters went, so everything was fine. My waters broke, went up to the hospital. My contractions were slowing down and they weren't speeding up. They told me to come home and wait until the morning and to come back in the morning. I went back in the morning, and because my contractions hadn't come anywhere and I was only 1 centimetre dilated, then they had to do a cesarean because of risk of infection. But as I was on the operating table, they'd noticed he'd pooed inside of me, so he did need to come out. So yep, I've had 4 cesareans. I get really upset about it. A lot of people just think it's not a big deal, but it is. I am absolutely devastated that I haven't been able to try for a natural birth, or at least be able to do it. And it does upset me a lot, because I think it's because of all three of my children have been rushed to SCBU, and I think that's one of the big things that has upset me, is because I've not had my child there as soon as they've been born, and it's just absolutely heartbreaking. I suffered from SPD in 3 of my pregnancies, so Alana, Elliot and Isaac, and it was torture. I'm not a big fan of tattoos. I do have one on my arm, and John has quite a few tattoos, but I am not a fan of tattoos at all. I regret this one on my arm. I was only 18 when I got it done, so I was still young. And if I could, I'd get it lasered off, but that's not going to happen for a while. I'm not a fan of tattoos on me. I would prefer not to have any tattoos. I don't mind tattoos on other people. Some people have got some lovely tattoos, but I'm just not a fan of them on me. I'm a very cold person. I'm cold all the time. I'm always got a jacket on, or my dressing gown. As soon as the kids go to bed, I like to put my pyjamas on and put my dressing gown on. Even when it's hot outside, I always like to have a jacket or a thin cardigan on or something, because I get so cold really fast that I just like to have something there so I can put on. I love roller coasters. We went to Florida when I was 12, and my dad said to me, I always hated roller coasters when I was a little girl. My dad said to me, if I went on a roller coaster with just one loop, then I don't have to go on anymore. So I said, okay, I'll go on it. I went on it and I absolutely loved it. And I don't know why I was so scared to begin with. I only have 2 friends. They are both family. John is my best friend. He is everything to me. He's the person who I talk to about everything. And my other friend is the children's auntie. It's John's brother's partner. They're the only 2 friends I have. I live in Scarborough, but I'm originally from Leeds. I lived in Leeds up until I was 14, and then my mum and dad broke up and my mum moved to Scarborough, so then I moved to Scarborough. I've only ever broken 2 bones, and they have been my toes. I've broken my little toe and the toe next to my big toe. So, touch wood, I won't be breaking any other bones. I'm not a very girly girl. I'm not bothered about doing my hair, I'm not bothered about doing my makeup. You'll probably see in some of my vlogs I do have makeup on and I do my hair, and some vlogs I can't be bothered. Like today, I've just put it up and I haven't got any makeup on. And last but not least, I have a really bad habit of biting my nails. I really shouldn't, and it's a bad habit because Amelia and Alana has started doing it. Right guys, that's all my questions done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you, like I say, if you want to know any facts about the kids or John, comment down below and I'll ask them to do a video for you guys. Thanks guys, bye!